everybody. It is Thursday. It is a beautiful day. It was nice and warm. It is December 14th. We have very few days to Christmas, and I'm happy to be here, and I love my decorations. Thank you to Susan, our decorator. Looks beautiful. And I am very happy to have one of our guests already, Naïka Charles D'Haiti, co-founder of the project St. Anne.
Thank you.
So nice to have you.
Thank you, Valentina.
A lot to talk about today.
Yes.
So I'm very happy you're here. I'm by myself today, so I have to look at the computer a little bit to share my show. But everybody that's watching, please share the show, because that's going to help me, and I'm actually going to share it right now, right to the Breakfast Club and the Breakfast Club show, because I know that's where you told everybody to look, correct?
Correct. I'm actually going to share it myself as well.
So today, I had a great morning. I had a very late breakfast with the people that support me on the show.
Okay.
Susan, who is our decorator and also our contact person for this great place we have the show in, and myself, and Therese, who is my marketing guru. She makes everything pretty, which I'm not good at, and so I give her the credit. So we had a nice breakfast for her birthday, my birthday, Susan's birthday, and Christmas, because we don't get to see each other a lot because COVID, who's sick, who's working part-time. Women today have to work so much just to make ends meet. So we had a great breakfast at a great diner in Garden City, and we exchanged gifts, and it was really fun. So thank you, Therese, for meeting us, and we will see you Thursday on the Christmas show. And it's also National Monkey Day.
Okay.
It's National Apes, Tarsiers, and Lemurins, whatever they are. I looked it up, but monkeys and apes is what I know. I don't know about the other two names. And it's National Bouillabaisse Day, which is a seafood lover's day. So if you have a monkey or you have a toy monkey, throw it in your car. If you like seafood, go get some today. And it's Roasted Chestnut Day.
Ooh.
So you can go and buy the chestnuts in the bag. They sell them in 7-Eleven, or go to the supermarket, put some chestnuts in the oven, and you'll be celebrating today's national days. Have you ever looked up the national days?
Sometimes, not quite often, but I just learned a whole lot today. So thank you for that, Valentina.
Well, we usually try to have the food of the day on when we can, but today was stretched for time because we were out all day partying, but we didn't drink. We just had tea, coffee, and water, but we had a nice meal. And awesome. It was in a really nice diner, and it was decorated for Christmas. So, but I am so thrilled to have you here. I've heard so much about Project St. Anne. And first, I want to talk about networking and how people meet in business. When you do your projects, I know it's a charity, how do you meet potential people that want to help you, you want to talk to about your project? How do you do that?
Well, before I start, Valentina, if I may, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for having me on your show. We met shy of a month ago.
I know.
At a gratitude gathering.
What a gathering.
I just have to say, this woman, honestly, I loved your energy.
Aww.
And after sharing my work in Haiti, my passion through Project St. Anne, and also a shout out to Tatiana, who's been on your show and who's the reason why we met, right?
Yep.
I think as far as Project St. Anne goes, my name is Naïka Charles D'Haiti, born and raised in Haiti. Project St. Anne was born in 2008. And it was born with the simple idea of giving back, honestly. Two other co-founders, Dina and Linda, myself, wanted to do something nice for the community where we grew up, which is in Campere. It's south of the capital of Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Now, giving back turns into a whole mission.
Right.
And the mission today is education and community development. And I'm pretty sure that, when it comes to charity, nonprofit organization, you just have to build relationships in order to sustain your mission, in order to sustain your project. And in our case, it's been 15 years since we've been doing that. So I have to say that people like you help us raise awareness. Right. It helps us share our stories. And it also helps us raise money so that we can continue to send children to school, children that are non-privileged, to get an education. So that's what it takes a lot of courage to do what we do.
It's not easy. Plus you have to go far away to help these people.
Oh yeah. I mean,
it's not around the corner.
And we're volunteering our time. The entire team are all volunteers. We have local ambassadors also, meaning they are in Haiti, to help us, in terms of keeping track of all of the kids that we have in the education program, which is 300 kids. We started with 8 children back in 2011 in this program. So really, it's all about raising money. We're constantly asking for support. We have some donors like yourself, family and friends, lots of people who will be watching on Facebook. So thank you for all of your support, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So nonprofit organization is all about asking for help.
True. Now, I met this lovely lady at a party, which was wonderful, as we said. It was at the Plattdeutsch, which they do a great job on private parties, decorated everything for Thanksgiving. And I got a turkey as a favor. I have never been given a big turkey to cook as a favor. I loved it. And it was all about gratefulness and thankfulness. And it was quite a beautiful event. But again, we started to chat at the table. We started to talk. And again, I networked with her and she networked with me. And we're probably helping each other on a lot of different things coming forward, never knowing I lived in this town where she lived. And as she came in today, she said to me, I think I know the gentleman that is part of this club. And, isn't that something? Small world. Small
world, and I call it divine connection, honestly, because that turkey story is what really led me here today, because
I loved it.
At the gathering, we all get turkeys, and I'm like, thank you so much, because this turkey could be a feast. We could make a feast for the kids in Haiti and stuff like that.
And you're bringing it, right?
And next thing you know, people are saying, you can have my turkey. It's not that there is no turkey in Haiti, but honestly, food is so expensive.
But I thought that was great, because people gave you their turkeys that night.
People actually gave me all of their turkeys that night. So,
and I won't tell you about, carrying that turkey out in the cold. It was freezing. It was ice. But
it was a beautiful gesture.
I got a really good feeling out of getting the turkey, because that is something I would do. And when you meet people that are like you, they say, you know what? There's a lot of us out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of great people out there.
And Tatiana is another wonderful woman who's starting a little business now. And she was on the show a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. She's a great soul. And speaking of your co-host, Greg, right?
Yes.
Who I've known for a very long time, because he is my cousin's neighbor in Elmont.
That is really, I wish he was here.
Yeah.
Well, he'll watch it tomorrow. He's not here today, but he'll watch it tomorrow.
That's great.
So let's get back to this organization. How did you get started?
As I mentioned, Dina and Linda and myself, it was on a Saturday back in 2008. It was a July day. We said, how about we do something great for the less privileged people?
And 2008 is a good year. That's how we started.
Really?
Because
so
that was when things were down. The Breakfast Club, not the show.
Okay.
The club itself.
Okay.
Started 2008.
Well, congratulations. 15 years is a milestone.
Yeah, 16 years.
So then now, fast forward, we just had a conversation where we said we're going to feed 100 plus people outside of St. Anne's Church. For on July 26th is when you commemorate the feast of St. Anne. It's St. Anne's anniversary. And there's a lot of people that actually come to Camperin. It's a beautiful, it's a beautiful exotic place, in the south of Haiti. Near Le Cay, if anyone is watching and that's from Haiti, you can look it up, Cayes. And we fed about 100 and so people because we put our monies together as a family. We cooked some rice and peas, chicken and a salad. And the following year in 2009, it grew to about 500 people. Then in 2010, unfortunately, we had the earthquake, and a lot of people migrated to the province, which is where Camperin is. It's like the countryside, if you will. And that year truly sparked the opportunity to do something sustainable. Because, you know, what's that proverb? If you feed a man for a day, it doesn't really do much. But when you teach a man to fish, that's when you really can feel and know that you're making a difference, let's say. So that year of 2010, we invited a friend of ours to join us on our mission, our Feast of St. Anne. And we call him a Good Samaritan. His name is Randy.
Randy. I like that name.
Randy. It's really
it's Randy?
It's Randolph. As a Haitian, I have to tell you, Valentina, we have a lot of nicknames.
So Haitian is a different name than your name because it's said differently.
It says, there's an accent behind it. So his name's Randolph, but Randy is his nickname and joined us in that year of 2010. He loved what we're doing.
Wow.
And he was totally moved by what we were doing. We were feeding about 1,000 people that year because of the earthquake that had happened. A lot of people migrated to the countryside. And he asked if he could join us and help us. And we created officially Project St. Anne, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And Linda and I, one of the co-founders, decided to take a trip specifically to do what you call an assessment. Look for what could we do
to make it better.
What could it be? Education. So we spoke to the head priest in the community and asked him for support to see if he could help us identify the kids or families that are needy, that are truly deserving of a sponsor. So that's what we did. Linda and I, we visited lots and lots of families. And in that year, we were able to sponsor 8 kids to get an education.
So what does the one kid gets an education, but what?
What does that mean? Yeah. So I have to say, before I say what and what is the donation, what is the contribution, today we're sponsoring 300 kids.
That's wonderful.
300 kids.
That's a lot.
And when I think of how it takes $150 a year
to sponsor
a child at Project St. Anne, which is about $13 a month.
That's nothing.
And while you say it's nothing, it's still something because...
Well, I mean, it's nothing for the person that's going to donate.
Exactly. But
$13 a month.
$13 a month.
Hello.
So for us at PSA, I have to say that without the support of a lot of individuals, honestly, like yourself, because we're grassroots, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So that's what it takes. It takes $150 a year to sponsor a child. And what we do as an organization, we create communication a connection between the sponsors and the sponsoring.
Do you send pictures to people, or no? You don't get that far?
We don't get that far, and it's because of different reasons. We are dealing with a very complex country.
Yeah, that's very true.
What I do have to say is our audience, if you will, our supporters, they see the work. You see the work because we post on our social media feeds. They're on our websites. That's proof of work. And that's the reason why I have to say that we're able to sustain the work that we do. It's because people trust us.
Exactly.
We're 100% volunteer based. Mm-hmm. We have a team of about 23 ambassadors, but everyone has a full-time job.
Yeah, well,
today it's love.
Yeah,
it's love
that makes
it
a full-time job.
It's actually love that makes us do what we do.
Yeah, it's
love. It started with love, and it's going to continue with love for the people and love for the children.
You actually watch these kids grow.
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. And we have some success stories that are coming up because we started with the sponsorship program in 2010, and some of the kids are going to be graduating very soon. Actually,
how nice is
a
that?
few have. And the good news is, we've found sponsors that actually kept their higher education going.
Do you belong to any of these big organizations in Nassau County that might want to get involved with you?
Not yet, but we're hoping that whoever is watching us today or later reaches out. It's very easy to reach us.
I could give you a few next year. I'm a little tied up for the rest of the season, but I can give you at least two.
We would appreciate that. We would appreciate
things
that.
like this. But right now, today, as we speak, if I were you, I would call St. Anne's in Garden City and make an appointment with the pastor. You could go and speak at the church and maybe get some money for the trip to help these kids. It's right here. Do you know that?
Yes, absolutely. I have to say, we have been doing a lot of different fundraisers.
I'm sure you have.
And we do online fundraisers.
Those are great.
And it's very, very hard to get your foot in the door to raise money
because one-on-one.
Because the need is greater than great everywhere is what I'm noticing. And for us at PSA, I have to say thanks to, as you mentioned, St. Anne's Church, one of the institutions that really helps us is Queen of the Apostle. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's thanks to Linda, who is one of the members of the church, Linda being one of the co-founders. And to your point, without them, for example, they sponsor between 50 and 75 kids.
That's great.
It makes a huge difference. So thank you for that. I will definitely reach out to St. Anne's Church.
Next Thursday, we have our big Christmas party, and you're welcome to come with a prize and sell a ticket for $1 a chance.
Oh my
and
gosh,
if you want to come,
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'll give you the invitation. Here it is. And maybe you can have some of your volunteers come with you.
Absolutely.
And, we're going to have some people on the dance floor with tables. And, we could give you a little table, or you could bring a snack table with you.
Okay.
And make a prize and sell a chance for $1 a ticket, and that would be your $1. We sell a few chances too. But, I'd be happy to do that for you. You never know. I don't know how many people are going to show up, but usually our holiday events, it's audience. Not like today. Today it's just us. Because if we did it every day, forget about it. It's too much fun. And we have two performers coming for the party. Bob D'Amato, who actually is watching right now, and Jerry Ferretti, who's also an Elvis singer. So we have a 50s guy coming, and we have an Elvis guy coming. So it's a great party. We have food. We have punch. Susan does a lot of work. We all help each other. We have a great team of people. So why don't you think about coming and bringing a little prize you could sell?
It sounds like a whole lot of fun, and I am going to plan on it. Okay. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. So we have Bob D'Amato watching. He says, Merry Christmas. Hope to see you Sunday. Susan just called and made a reservation. We have a table of 10, Bob. Then we have Gloria Pagano. She is a great singer, performer. She's in a band. She's coming. And Tana Lady T. Nicholas. She's your cousin. She's watching.
My cousin is watching. Let's see.
Tana Lady T. Nicholas. Who's that? Is that your cousin? She says, hi, cousin.
Tati Lamour.
Oh, okay.
So that's Tatiana's sister.
Oh, I know her. I met
That's
her already.
right. I love this. And Saita Escamala. Oh my gosh, I love this.
She says, I see you, my beautiful cousin.
Yes.
Sarita says, you're walking the walk and I support you forever.
She's amazing.
Okay.
So this is a woman. I just have to give credit where credit is due. And like you, Valentina, we must empower each other to do better. I met Sarita in 2019 at Haitian Ladies Network in Washington, D.C. It's where hundreds of women gather from all walks of life, but of Haitian descent. Mm-hmm. Ever since I met Sarita, she's my life's coach. Yeah. Let's call her that.
Well, it's like how I feel about all these ladies that help me.
And she supports Project St. Anne, which whatever activity we're doing, she's there. Like today, she shared this invitation. So thank you, Sarita. And thank you to all the women and the men that
and
support
our wonderful
PSA.
Jenny, who's home sick for the last week, is watching. So Jenny, we're looking forward to seeing you for the show. Okay. And we also have Eddie Sessa watching. Okay. And Gloria is saying everybody's so sweet there because we love you too, Gloria. We're looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Bob D'Amato has a big event on Sunday at Mia's where we're going to. Eddie Sessa is a Sinatra singer.
Okay.
I don't know if you like Sinatra.
Who doesn't like Sinatra?
Right. Well, Thursday and Friday, tonight and tomorrow night, Eddie's singing at the Polo Lounge at the Westbury Manor.
I mean, you know all the great events, Valentina. Yeah, I need to hang out with you more.
So if you go to the Polo Lounge one night, on a Thursday or Friday, you'll get great entertainment.
Okay.
You get that for free, and you buy your snacks. They have a bar, so you don't have to have the expensive dinner at the table. You tell them Valentina sent you. They'll treat you nice. We also have New Year's Eve that's scheduled on New Year's Eve at the Polo Lounge and Westbury Manor. And the Michael Magro Foundation on Monday is having Magro Mix and Mingle. And that is at Patricia's at Hicksville. Did you ever go to Patricia's?
Not yet.
Do you know what they do there?
No.
They take a napkin and everybody swings it at the same time.
Okay, it's a party.
Yeah, they play music. It's a lot of fun. Susan and I have gone once. I've gone twice. And it's a great place to have a little event too. Awesome. And they're very, very nice. So we know about a lot of things. Now, Sonny McCutcheon is watching. Who's that? Sonny, nice to see you here. I think he's a friend of the show's, one of our fans.
Yeah. Sonny in the house.
Sonny's in the house. So thanks, Sonny. Share the show. We need a lot of sharing today and a lot of love. Another thing, we have Windows on the Lake. They're our sponsors for the Christmas show. They're located in Suffolk County. You might want to meet them when you come on Thursday. They have a wedding hall as big as a block long. And they do a lot of events. There's an event the 14th, there's an event the 10th, the 17th, the 15th, and they are wonderful people. There's a brunch for seniors on New Year's Eve, and there is the masquerade ball on New Year's Eve. So this I'm going to give you, but I will let you meet them.
Well, thank you.
I'll introduce you to them. They're great people. They throw some parties, and they're wonderful. And last but not least, my friend who owns a restaurant just changed the name of the restaurant. So it is now called the Rabbit Hole Bar and Grill. It's in Merrick on Bayberry Avenue. It's a trip, but it's brand new. You can just take a picture of that if you want.
Sure.
And Bob D'Amato is also singing on New Year's Eve at the Elks Lodge. So we have all these great performers that we work with. And they do some great things helping us, and we bring the people in, and then we sell raffles and things like that. And it works. It really does work. Sonny McCutcheon is a friend of Greg's. That's right. Well, thank you, Sonny, for watching. And, share our show today because we have a lot of nice things coming. But why don't you come to the Christmas party, Sonny? It's Thursday next week, and it's going to be a blast. So hopefully you'll come.
Nikita, do you have a clothing drive to send clothes?
Yeah, do you do clothing drives?
We unfortunately
It's a lot of work, right?
We have, because what we're doing, truly, our mission being
Is
education.
Money.
we need to send kids to school. I mean, this is fundamentally what the urgency is in Haiti. We only do clothing drives or food drives when there are natural
Really
disasters.
bad, right.
And of course, we've had to do them.
Understand that.
But then it costs a lot of money to ship. Meanwhile, we need money to send children to school.
Well, we understand that because we did last year, Susan and I, we loaded 3 vans of clothes because we did a clothing for women that lose their jobs.
Okay.
And need to have interview clothes. And we did it.
That is so
However,
great.
we had to drive all the way out to Oshkosh to deliver the clothing. And then a truck came to pick it up. And it was a lot of work. But we weren't sorry, but it is a lot of work. And it's bag after bag after bag. And remember that night? We were exhausted. We didn't leave there till midnight.
The bags were this high. The one
Yeah.
Okay.
Ariel, hello. Ariel Sinclair is watching. She is our drag bingo wonderful queen.
Beautiful.
And there is drag bingo here at G's on December 20th. Ariel, I think I invited you to our party. It's Thursday if you want to come the day after. But you always look fantastic and everybody loves what you do with the bingo. We came twice and we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. She has a nice crowd of people that come, both sexes, male and female. And she's quite funny. So thanks for checking in, Ariel. Send it around for us. And so from what you're telling me, it really 3 people could nominate one kid if they didn't have the 150 for one student.
And that's a very great way, to put it. Like a family could sponsor a child, because we do understand that, life is...
So $40 for 3 people.
Exactly.
Would sponsor one child to go to education.
To get an education.
For 4 years.
For a year. So it's $150 for the year.
And is that college or is it grade school?
So it's from kindergarten into high school. So that's the ask. I mean, that's not
so when
all
one kid gets sponsored and is in the 3rd grade, then what happens to go to the 4th?
Well, then we're hoping that someone like you, for example, who sponsor, you continue to sponsor.
I see.
Unfortunately, sometimes we lose sponsors for a lot of different reasons.
Right.
So we're constantly looking for new sponsors. So hopefully with this great show that you have here today, giving us this opportunity, we'll be able to recruit new sponsors so that these kids could go to school.
So what I suggest is when you come next Thursday, make a very pretty thing that says 40, 40, and 40. 3 people. Put a picture of a child. Doesn't have to be the child on there. Would you sponsor this child?
You never know.
I would do that. I do things simple.
I see that.
Yeah,
and I love
don't
that.
get, hairy and hot about too many things because it's basic.
Yes.
How much do we spend on lunch today? Hello?
Yeah.
We spent $48.
Oh, yeah.
So
trust me, every time I mean, it's great to dine out, right? I mean, if you can do it, of course.
Well, we can't do it a lot.
You can't do it a lot. And every time we dine out lately, you know that you're about to spend.
And if I were you, I'd bring 10 sheets. And maybe someone will say, you know what, I'll do that January 15th.
I am definitely going to consider all the great tips you've given me today.
That's what I do.
I love that.
All right.
Thank you.
Sponsor a child, like Cassandra Therabuli. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong.
Cassandra Trazibul. Hello. This is a very, very good friend, collaborator. She's an amazing lady who I would hope I will get to introduce you to.
Cassandra, nice to meet you.
Cassandra, happy holidays, ladies. Sponsor a child. Looking great, Naïka. Thank you so much, my dear friend. I have to do this plug in. There is a docufilm that actually launched today. This summer, called Haïti Pas Péri. Haiti will not perish.
That's
And
nice.
I am one of the participants, thanks to Kassan. And it's really about shedding light on Haiti while promoting people, whether it's Haitian Americans, meaning people in the diaspora, or Haitians in Haiti that are entrepreneurs in philanthropy, in healthcare. And for in my case, she interviewed me, and I was one of the participants in this great docufilm that actually launched at Hofstra University. And I have to say that it's gonna go around.
First of all, it's a great place to start at Hofstra University.
Hofstra University, and we're looking to actually do something in Florida. The film's going to debut in Florida in January for the anniversary of the earthquake.
Well, here's another suggestion for you. Go to the Hofstra University. Whoever is the student advisor for the incoming students, ask them if you could work with the students for 3 months. You'll have 50 people sponsor a child.
I love that you brought this up because we did this with St. John's University in 2019. And because of the collaboration with 6 female students at St. John's University, we had actually gained 25 new sponsors.
So, I got to tell you one thing. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. What is your name again?
My name is Yanette.
Yanette, nice to meet you.
Hi, Yanette, Naïka. Nice to meet you.
I'm so glad you were able to come. Who did you bring with you? Your family? Or?
That's my fiance.
Oh, fiance. Hi, fiance. Anyway, getting back to you, the college kids are very easy to work with.
Agreed. We need to tap into them again.
Get your butt over to Hofstra
That's
and
right.
meet the advisor. That's
Got
how
a lot
things-
of work to do in
but
2024.
That's how things happen. The kids are the best
Yes.
because the parents don't say no to the kids. If the kid wants to do some community work like that, perfect for you. So
Thank you.
You can
Thank
listen
you
to
for the
me.
reminder.
I tell people what
No,
to
no,
do.
no.
But it's not because I'm trying to
I'm
be pushy.
registering. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Thank
all
you.
different things. Simple.
Yes.
Less is more. That's life.
That is very
So
true.
I am so happy to meet this beautiful woman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodness gracious. You are so pretty. Yanette.
Yes.
So you are my new neighbor,
Yes, I am.
and I'm just meeting you for the first time. The name of the shop is called Glam House,
Same house, New York. Yeah.
and it is virtually, if you walk out the front door here and go to 2 steps to the right, she's right there.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This is a West Hempstead resident who probably didn't even know you were there.
No.
And I had
Welcome.
never met her till
you.
2 weeks ago. I lived here 27 years.
Okay.
And this show is all about helping people in business to collaborate, to bring new people in. It's like, I call it PR in your pocket.
yeah,
You happen to be lucky we had a cancellation today.
I know.
And I said, I'm going to call this girl right next door and see if she wants to come in and meet us. And we spoke, about a week ago?
I think so. Yes.
Yes. So I'm so glad you were here because, we
I'm
have this
excited, I'm
time.
nervous.
Yeah, you're nervous.
I know. Yeah, a little bit.
Gorgeous. Are you kidding?
So was I.
No nervous is that we don't do nerves here.
Okay.
Now look at we're taking some pictures over there. So take a good look at the camera there. And anyway, we were able to put. Justin is going to show. We have some things up on the screen that we were able to get in the computer last minute. But are you on Facebook?
Yes, I am.
And what is it under? What name?
Yanette Barahona is my name.
Okay, because I have to do. You have to friend me tonight.
Okay.
All right. BARHONA. Okay. And then you'll get this
No
show.
T-R-E.
Oh. TE?
Yeah, no T-E.
Oh, so it's YANET.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yanette.
This is live right now.
Oh, okay, so cool.
So it's live right now. Okay, there you are. Okay?
Oh, people can't really see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could, but
You
I'm
got
upset.
it. Yeah, no, this is, this is backwards. When you see it here, it's not, you'll see it on the show differently.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
But we are live on Facebook.
We are live, but when you look at it on my phone, it doesn't look like it's going to look on Facebook.
Okay, I got it.
So when you leave here, you go to Long Island Breakfast Club show, and you'll see it. And then I'll share it to you. And also, I'll need your cell phone in order to share it to you.
Okay. 516 445
Mm-hmm.
2025.
Okay. But you then share it
Yes, I will.
to everybody you know.
Okay.
And you can print, if you send me your picture later, I can make you up a poster and you can put it right up in the shop.
Okay, yes, that would be
Yeah.
lovely.
So the glam, I love the way it looked.
Thank you so
And when
much.
I saw it from outside, it's all pink.
It's all pink salon, yeah.
So you know what I thought it was at first? I thought it was a kid's nail salon
Aww.
or a dog place where they bring the dogs to get fluffed up.
Mm-hmm.
So the glam house means it's a ladies' place.
Yes.
Do men come?
Yes, they do come for manicures, pedicures.
Oh, so you do manicure and pedicure?
Yes, we
I didn't
do.
know.
And hair.
And hair. Yeah, we do
Nice.
hair, makeup, manicures, pedicures.
Makeup too?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a full package.
Yeah.
So
it's a
you're
one-stop.
only here, but what, 3 months?
Yeah, we just opened in September, so it is 3 months.
Okay. And how many hairdressers do you have?
Right now, we only have one,
And how many manicurists?
just 2.
Okay, so you need an appointment, obviously, you just can't walk in.
Yes, or sometimes we do take appointments,
Mm-hmm.
or we take walk-ins, whichever.
Okay, how's it been? Do people know you're there yet or not yet?
For the most part, people do know we're there.
That's great.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we do get a lot of walk-ins.
Yeah, because all of a sudden you see it there, and it was like a convenience store before.
It was. But it was a floor spot.
Florist? Oh, was that the florist? Okay,
so.
I thought it was the convenience store. Okay, well, did you know about this club or not really?
No, I just thought it was an event hall, like where you rent out. events.
Oh, okay. Well, we do the show here in the afternoon, and at night, it's a nightclub.
Oh, really?
So on a
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, you guys could come over, have a drink, and there's usually a band or somebody performing.
Okay.
So
That's
it's good
nice.
for you to know.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was a
And-
nightclub.
Yeah, and the owner is Greg. He's not here today, but that's his name. If you ever come in, you could tell
I
him.
think I
who you
met
are.
him one time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he got his nails done by us.
Oh, did he?
Nice.
Oh,
He
okay.
supported us.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be in too soon, but right now, I did reach out to you because I wanted to talk to you to explain to you about the community.
Okay.
So since you're new, there's all kinds of things you can join. And, that's how you get new clients. And I do marketing. So if you ever need me, you call me.
okay.
And I'd be happy to help you. We were just talking about marketing. This wonderful lady is in a charity. And she helps. You can tell her what you do.
So I'm from Haiti, and the reason why I'm here today is to talk about Project St. Anne, PSA Haiti. Our mission is education and community development. We're in our 15th year. So met Valentina about a couple weeks ago, and just like yourself, she's giving us an opportunity to share our work, which is important work, especially when you're making a difference and impacting the lives of those less fortunate. And it takes about $150 of a donation. It's a gift, the gift of an education to sponsor a child. So today it's really about sharing that message and continuously asking for support, because we have other activities also I didn't get to talk about at Project St. Anne. Every July we do a feast, the Feast of St. Anne, where we feed about 1,000 people.
Wow.
And we distribute food kits, hygiene kits. And every December, which is why we're actually really here today, we do a holiday campaign, because we actually do a toy drive where we celebrate the kids, about 500 kids at the end of the year, with food, games, prizes.
It's great what you do. I love
mean,
what you
it's
do.
just, honestly, it's just a beautiful time with the community that we've been serving. So
Okay.
that's why we're here.
Yeah, and we're having a big party here if you want to stop in Thursday night.
The 21st?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's
you
a
told me about
Christmas party, and you can bring your cards and hand them out to people, and it's a great night to connect.
that. Yeah.
We don't do that a lot. Usually don't have an audience. But on holidays and big days,
You do.
we do.
Okay.
So you're
great.
welcome to come Thursday night with
Yeah,
the
I
girl
will.
that does the hair, and bring your cards.
Yes, I would come with them.
Yeah, and we're having a raffle. So if you'd like to donate like a raffle for the party, someone will win a hairdo or whatever you want to give. Like a gift certificate.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, okay, and we'll talk about you that night too.
Okay, that would
Yeah,
be nice.
so you're
Like a
welcome
gift
to come.
certificate or something.
Yeah, whatever you want. We don't ask. We never tell people what. And Gina DeSalvio is watching. Gina's a member, and her son is a volunteer also. He helps us at parties and events. And Gina's a teacher. And Gina, you have to see this new hair shop, Glam House, right next to G's, West Hempstead. She'll be here on Thursday for the show.
She'll be there too?
She'll probably come. Yeah, we get a lot of people that come. We provide some nice food.
Okay.
And we have punch. We don't do heavy liquor because it's too much money. But we have a nice time, and we have 2 performers singing that night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
gonna be
we do.
entertaining.
Yeah, we do a lot of nice things. We help businesses and people, but we also, this is like having a PR company, I call it, in your pocket.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have a video tomorrow,
Yeah.
and you're going to be able to share that video every day.
I
And
definitely
put
am.
Glam House, where to come, who to ask for, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you happen to luck out today because we had...
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a singer that was coming. She's wonderful. And she had a problem. She had to cancel for a very bad surgery for her mouth, and she was in pain.
God.
So this happens a lot. Every now and then when it happens, not everybody's right next door. So I was so glad because we spoke already.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what, if she's there, I
can
hope
just come
she'll
right
come.
over.
And you did. And look, you're dressed for the
I know,
occasion.
I wanted to. I didn't just want to come.
Oh,
in my
you
uniform.
changed? Oh.
She prepared
So
herself.
that means you
Love
have
that.
you have guts because you have clothes in the place, and you said, "I'm not going
Yeah.
in my outfit."
I just didn't think it was right.
So where do you live?
I don't live far actually. I live 6 minutes away.
Oh,
Yeah, I live in the Hempstead. It's right over there.
I know where that is. You have children, or you're single children, or
I had a daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. She's how old?
No, she passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
After birth.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's not easy. We've all been through lots of things. And are you from this country or?
Yes. I'm from this country, but my parents are from El Salvador.
El Salvador. Very nice. How did you learn to do hair? Did you go to a special school? Or?
So I started when I was 16. My mom put me into cosmetology school through Bosie's. It's a program where school offer like trade school. So
Yes.
I
Was it
went,
Sewanaka?
No, I went to Hempstead High School.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, and then they worked with Berry Tech, Bosie's. So my mom put me in that program, and I got my license through them, and I've been doing hair ever since.
Really? So where did you work before you opened your own shop?
I worked at Reaction. It was a hair
Yeah,
hair
I've heard of
salon.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, it was in Westbury.
Yeah. Very nice. So now you have your own shop. How does it feel?
It feels so crazy. It feels
Empowering?
so amazing. Yes, it feels so good.
Yeah. So have you been your old clients coming to you? Or?
Yeah.
That's great. Isn't
I,
that?
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I mean, you have so much to be proud of.
You do, and
You
you're
know,
young.
it's
You're young.
and
You're
you're-
beautiful.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is only the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think that this platform, if I may say so, Valentina, is just going to help you increase your business.
Yes. You have to
It's
join
wonderful.
something. Something. I don't know yet what I'll tell you to join. But
Yeah.
you join something where there's a lot of people in your area.
Yeah.
And, it's worth it because you go once a month. If you can't go, you send your boyfriend. If he can't go, you send your girl, one of the girls that works for you,
Yeah.
for an hour. And you always have your cards in your hand, and you
It's
do
a great
something.
marketing skill.
It is. One thing I know how to do is that.
You know how to
And-
market?
yeah, well, I was in media my whole life.
Wow.
And then I lost my job when I was 50, and that's why I have 2 books there. I wrote the stories.
Okay.
So I'm an old dog. I'm 71, but I'm still fighting the fight.
Good.
Look right.
And I love
You look
getting,
amazing.
I love getting my hair blown out. So guess what? I'm going to try you out.
Yes. You should
Yeah,
come
you do
by.
blowouts?
We do blowouts. We do everything.
Very nice. Yeah, the best thing I noticed today in hairdressing is the most best thing as far as income is color.
Yes.
Am I right? See, I'm pretty smart. I know these things.
Yes.
Color seems to have become so expensive.
Yes, it is so expensive now.
And it's got to be done right because one slip, they leave that one thing hanging out too long. And
It ruins it.
yes, I'm very fussy about my hair.
Yeah, me too.
And if I could, I would get my hair blown out every 4 days
yeah.
because when they blow it out, it's so much nicer.
It is so much nicer.
So when I do my own, I did my own today.
It was
It's
good.
yeah, but it's blowout, it's hot curler, and then it's big fat squeegee rollers, and then the cream. When you get your hair done, blow it 20 minutes. You look great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they
20 minutes.
use the blower. It's nice and big,
Yeah.
So
The products we use too.
yeah. And one thing I learned about everyone, no matter what your race is, your religion, you always find the money for your hair.
That is
Very true statement.
Very
Yeah.
true statement. Hair and makeup. Do you do natural hair as well?
Like hairstyles, I do. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you mean? You
Like I know how to do braids, half up, half down.
Wow.
High ponytail braided, like the long look.
okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good to know.
And you do the extensions, obviously.
No, I don't do extensions.
Okay. So, like when you get to my age, you get those little things in the front where you look bald. You don't do that yet?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's something you need for the oldies.
Yeah, extensions.
Yeah. And the other thing is seniors, they like a discount. So sometimes you just have one day, Wednesday, 10% off
Or maybe
something
like
like
a
that.
senior discount.
Yeah. A senior discount. They have them everywhere now.
Yeah, they
You
do.
can get it at the Outback now. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but I know that there are certain stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx,
Yes.
etc., that has senior discount, and I'm like, that is awesome.
So Heidi is checking in. Thank you, Heidi. And we have some messages here I can't talk about because I can't express them. Can you? These are the people that are writing in now, and it's in your language, and I can't. Thank you for watching, Heidi. Share the show. We have
Heidi.
Zay
Heidi
Maldonado.
Geiger,
That's my husband.
Mikael Karina.
Okay.
Thank you for joining from
Very good.
Canada.
Thank you.
So another great supporter.
What is she saying? Lamento
Well,
Hansa.
she didn't say anything. She just joined.
Florence Asagba. What is she saying? Buenos dias.
Well, this
Lamento.
is Spanish. So, and it's long, what she's saying.
But
and
you
it
can
looks
say
like, I don't know how to speak Spanish. You do?
Yeah.
All right. so here,
Show it to her.
read that then.
Because it's pretty long, but it looks to be a great message.
That's funny. We need an interpreter today, girls.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
It's okay. There's a number
I
there.
just know buenos dias is good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay.
So we
Yeah.
say thank you to Florence. 'Cause
Thank you, Florence.
She wrote a paragraph.
How did you
And-
find us, Florence?
And her phone number.
Wow.
So this is good stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I hope we figure out how she found us. That's really great. That makes me happy because it means people are watching from all over.
Yeah.
All over.
Very good. Heidi, thank you. Do you know Spanish, Heidi? Okay, so we got really a lot of nice people watching. Everybody needs to like and share it when you get home to your groups, to your friends, and ask them to like and share it. And that's what helps all these wonderful people when they come in to promote their business. What is your website? How do people reach you?
So our website is www.vagaro.com/glamhousenewyork1.
Okay. And you're on Facebook?
Yes, we're
Under
on
what?
Facebook. Yanet Barahona.
Mm-hmm.
And then our phone number is 516-445-2025.
Okay. And you're on Facebook? Are you on Instagram?
Yes.
What are you on Instagram?
Instagram is Glam House New York.
Glam House New York, I love.
Thank you.
I love your name too, but what you should try to do is really market Glam House New York with your name because that's more of a catching name. Just like I used to be Tina.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm Tina Valentino because they taught me to do that. How do you market something different?
Okay.
Okay. And when new customers come in for the first time, go to the dollar store and buy these little lipsticks or something. Give them a lipstick and they'll remember Glam House gave me this.
Yes.
Little marketing tricks like that makes people want to come back.
Yeah, right now what we're doing, since it is Christmas, we're giving away cuticle oils.
Cuticle oils
Like
for free.
mini cuticle oils we're giving away.
Yes, okay. Well, that's great. So you can go to Glam House and get cuticle oil, which is great. And you can get a manicure at the same time.
Yes.
Are you doing anything for the teens? Because the teens spend a lot of money and parents give them the money to spend.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the teens?
What do you mean?
Anything special? A teen day or anything like that?
Teenagers.
All we do as of right now is just walk-in Wednesdays, which those are-
Walk-in Wednesdays. I like that.
Walk-in Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Can I make a song?
WIW.
It's catchy.
Yeah, WIW. Walk-in Wednesdays.
So
Good for
you
you.
need somebody that can play a guitar and a girl that can sing. So you can find one at the high school. and make a little clip. Walk-in Wednesdays. Go see Yanette. Glam House. www.
Yep.
Only 6-7 minutes. That goes on Facebook.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes viral too.
It does. It depends on who's singing it. I mean, you could sing it. You're gorgeous. Don't you think she could sing it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So these are all the little things I try to help people with on my own. But then I have a business on the side where I do marketing and things like that. Can you hand me my book so I can show the both of you my book?
Yeah.
This was a result of me getting fired. This book, From Fire to Freedom. It's a great Christmas gift for any woman. There's 70 women in here. Every chapter is another story about another woman who got fired because she was 50, intelligent, and made 6 figures.
Wow.
And how she changed her life around. I do a lot of coaching.
Okay.
So let's say you were a beautician and you gave it up.
Yeah.
You want to do something different. I would coach you on what you want to do. Maybe something different. You don't want to do that. Maybe you want to be a photographer. That kind of thing. Or you worked in corporate America like I did. I worked in corporate America. And guess what? What do you do then? All you knew was media. So you take the skills you have and you change them to do something else.
Okay.
And then all of the people that I wrote about, they were all real people I met. And they now wrote their own book too.
Wow, I want to read your book.
Yeah.
Right?
So basically that's what this book is about. And the other book, do you have it there?
Sure.
Yeah. This is about, it's called In Love and Friendship. Myself, my best friend Jerry, and this beautiful little redheaded girl who actually needed hyperbarics to survive. She almost drowned in a pool. It was in Newsday. She's been around a long time. She's over 20 years old now. She's still alive. But back then, when it happened, they didn't have the money for hyperbarics. Now, hyperbarics is something insurance pays for. And we met her grandmother in a bar. That's the story. It's a very good story. This is like a bathroom book. You could read it in,
it's
20
fast?
minutes. It's
Okay.
small. This little girl came into our lives by accident at a bar, seeing her grandmother crying. And we said, let's go meet her. She showed us her picture, and there was something about her that just grabbed us. We went to the house. We met her we met her, and her name is Nicole. And we started a charity for her called Hope for Nicole.
Wow.
And that was a long time ago. That was the first job loss. This was the second job loss. Because I'm a corporate woman, I never change jobs a lot.
Okay.
But now I'm in my own little thing. And I'm not
Okay.
working for anyone. And that's what you're doing now. And that's the best thing you could do when you're young.
Yeah,
Because
that's
for
feeling.
me, it took longer because I'm old. Yeah, I'm an old dog.
You're seasoned.
Yeah, but
Tina Valentina.
I tell the truth. I'm old. But it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I teach people how you could do that. Because if I could do all of that, write 2 books, anybody can. It's all about every day. Make a note, put it in the drawer. Every day, write a page, put it in the drawer. And 2 years later, you pull all the notes out. You call the Breakfast Club. We get you set up with a publisher. You write your own. You publish by yourself. But you get help from the possible people that can help you to get that. Once you write a book, then you get paid to speak because you're an expert. The word author makes you an expert. And then from there, that's how you make additional income. It's called a value add.
Okay.
So
Is
you
that
got to
what
write a
do?
book.
I was gonna say it's definitely one of my dreams.
Goals. Okay.
It's a dream. It's a dream that will become a reality.
I think so.
I have a
based
sto-
on what you have a story.
I have a story to tell. I mean, we all have a story.
Everybody
to
has
tell,
a story. Yes.
But I think that you have a very special story to tell. I think that us women, we underestimate our strength. And once you write a book, I mean, especially the book of, From Fire to Freedom, it's because it's worth talking about.
Right.
So,
And what's so nice about it is all the women in it then wrote their own book. You know what I mean? Because they were asked to write a passage. And then when we had the book opening, they all came. And they said, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
And Red Penguin Publishers is my publisher. And I met her in the bakery. That's how I met her. Butter Cookie Bakery, Floral Park. So you never know who your neighbors are.
Yeah.
You really don't. And the best thing for any business or any charity is talking.
You gotta
Some
market
people
yourself.
would say I have diarrhea of the mouth, but I don't, but in a good way. No, I tell the truth. That's it. You know, it's all about, you know, a billboard talking. Talk to people because leave that seed. Always get your card. Always leave it. And on that note, these are my cards, and I do things different as a marketer because this is a bookmark.
Yeah.
So it has my book and it has the show. So it's like a one-man band in a bookmark and a business
Love
card.
it.
And since you do everything at the
Thank
shop,
you.
nails, you do it all.
Yeah.
If you made a card like that, it's better. You could put, you know, we
Project.
need the all different things.
Love
okay?
it.
And that's how I do it. But again, I go back to less is more. We got another here. Kat Gia is watching. Kat, we miss you. We can't wait to see you again. Glam House New York on Instagram. Zay Maldonado, is she a friend of yours?
No, that's my husband.
Okay, he's watching. Heidi Giger is watching. Got a lot of people. And this Spanish lady, I wish we could find out what she's saying because she read her awful lot. We'll find out from one of our Spanish-speaking friends.
I know how to speak it, but I don't know how to write or read it.
Yeah, well, at least you know more than me.
Yeah.
So what are you telling everyone out there? Come see you.
Come see me at Glam House New York, located in West Hempstead. Our full address is 163 Hempstead Avenue, New York 11552.
And make sure you tell her you saw it on the show.
Yes, if you see us on the show, you can come in and get 20% off. Any
Whoa!
service.
20% off for Breakfast Club. That's great.
Yeah.
Good, girl. You did good. And what about you?
Well, thank you again, Valentina, and the Long Island Breakfast Club. And it's great to meet you. Best of luck. So to sponsor a child, please go to PSAHaiti.org. It's PSAHaiti.org. And also you can Zelle us at PSA Haiti at projectstandanne.org. That's PSA HAITI at PROJECTSTNNE.org.
Plus, you can also look on my Facebook tomorrow. We will actually be showing the video. What's the name of the video?
Oh my goodness. Well, this is a promo video that the marketing team did, the volunteers at PSA. So shout out to them to really promote our work and to show what we've done in the past few years. It's just a phenomenal video. So tune in. So thank you so much for sharing it. We truly appreciate the support.
Yes. And that, my friends, is a wrap.
Project St. Anne is a nonprofit organization established by Haitian Americans in 2008. We are Haitian founded, and our approach is for Haiti by Haitians. Our purpose is to transform lives in the community of Turbulent, Haiti through community development and sponsoring education. Our social endeavors include development, nutritional, and financial support to the community. Our children are considered the most important assets for Haiti's future. The Center of Dreams campus construction is our newest and most critical focus at Project St. Anne. We are confident that this campus project will exceed all expectations, delivering solutions to local problems impacting the community and surrounding regions in Haiti, investing in early childhood learning up to technical job training programs. My name is Dina Remay, co-founder of Project St. Anne, and we're asking for your charitable donation.
Tout si moun projet setan, si mouman desam nan. Parce que nan mouman sa, wafen projet setan vin avek an pil kado.
Chaque année, yo a fait l'école Lampignon et il a fait des noms de quelques matériels scolaires.
Le projet s'étend toujours en faveur de nous, en localité, nous remercions pour ça. Et nous disons tout merci à toute équipe dans le projet s'étend qui est obligée de déplacer, même des moments difficiles l'appli, que lui viennent soulager nous dans Boujoli. Nous comptons pour ça, parce que le projet s'étend c'est décampéré. content que la paix des petites communautés parce que il y a des petites communautés qui pour quoi. Exemple de Boujoli pas jamais un monde qui fait ça. Seulement projet c'est ça.
Remet tête nous, remet l'autre monde, remet la vie, nous remet vision hein, parce que moi côté que vous voulez aller avec ça à faire. Projet c'est un fait un super travail.
Au nom de tous les bénéficiaires, spécialement les nouveaux bacheliers, je tiens à remercier tous les donateurs et les dirigeants qui sont à Campérin.
Son campus qui bral bay moun yo une opportunité pour yo venir apprendre un métier. Pour yo arrêter dans la communauté, développer la communauté et puis faire belle bagaille. Campus là les centres des rêves, Center of Dreams pour une raison. C'est parce que nous tous gagnons un rêve et nous tous doit réaliser rêve nous et nous tous doit encourager une autre réaliser rêve nous. C'est ça qui fait que nous-mêmes nous prenons ça à cœur en tant que une petite campérin avec tout staff là, tout le monde qui touche nous yo connaît que campus ça c'est pas seulement un campus que n'a mais c'est des petits mondes l'avenir de Campérin et d'Haïti que nous avons créé.